Beautiful people. Yesterday, I put on brown lipstick and people like, your lip black. So today, I make sure I put on no makeup, just red lipstick, like a clown to see, to see what they gonna see. Look like a clown. Oh shit, you guys see my background? Okay, from the other day, I was going through something, right? And I didn't want to talk about it because I was so embarrassed. So I confided in our friend. Okay, so let me tell her. Okay, well, let me continue. So I confided in a friend. Confide. I I shared with a friend, and she advised me to leave. But then, yesterday she come to me telling me the man she living with, she minding him. Okay, moving on. I'm like, and then telling me it's not the same, which is okay. All right, moving on. So, is that a taxi? Okay, I had to continue because I'm late. That the fuck, boy. Oh. Yes, I finally reached late. So I don't know if it's a Trini thing, but yesterday back on all at work now, like my friend, well it's not my friend, I don't know, like they quarreling because the woman was with a man for a couple of years now. The man they separated, but every time she see the man she want she money, or every when the man talking to she and everything is good and stuff, everything good. But as soon as the man rejecting her, paying more attention to the next woman, she wants your money and it becoming a thing here at work. And it's like, it made me stop to reflect because I was like, what I'm trying to say is I was going through something similar like that the other day, but it wasn't as serious. The relationship wasn't as serious as, their relationship, but it made me stop to reflect and be like, oh my, I love how I handle myself. Well, at first I was hungry. I wanted to fight. I wanted to go to the extreme, but a part of me didn't want that because I didn't want this person to feel like it wasn't about the money. You know what I mean? And that is what I was trying to tell the girl yesterday. I'm like, you, even if you say it's just about the money, it's not looking so, because it looking like jealousy. And that is why I just let go off my $200 because I was like, I, as much as I really want about my money, I really want us to avoid you. I don't want to because you have my money. Every chance I get, I don't buy your place in your face talking about money. I don't want to use the money to get to you. I don't want to use the money against you. I just want my money. You understand what I'm saying? So it made me really stop to be like, oh shit, I did hang on myself because for a minute I thought I didn't. And the moral of the story is a woman not supposed to give your man no money, period. No matter if I your father or your son, man not supposed to get your money, period. I joking. Okay. But that is the moral of the story in truth. Because like you think in your mind, a woman in her mind, that is your hand goal. That man and she gonna live forever in her mind. So she investing in whatever way she can. She giving back. She's showing them that, hey, I'm not here only here for the money. I'm not here because of your prick. I'm here because I love you. And that is where she made the choices that she made. But a man don't see me like that. It's like how I look this morning with my lipstick. I just need the red on my nose to look like a clown. They see us as a clown because a man emotion is tied to his money. If anybody gain that man money, just believe that is who that man can love and consider. If we ain't getting it, that means it's not us, and we just have to live with that and just learn from that. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like a woman not supposed to. I feel like when a woman and a man make that conscious decision, like, yeah, we're gonna be together, we're gonna build together, whatever, then you could be able to give, or but don't give as much as him, you know what I mean, and still give like this. You know what I mean? I feel like until then, I think you should a woman to keep what you have for yourself. I think a woman not supposed to overperform to be loved, overperform to be seen or to be valued. And I was saying to the same girl yesterday, right? Because she was telling me he didn't do nothing for her, and she invests so much money, and he even come and borrow money from her, and then yet still the woman he gone with, he do everything for her. right? And I was saying, well, that happened to me. This nigga beg this nigga $1 like I was a fucking piper to make up money to buy a snack. He tell me he don't have $1, a fucking dollar. And I watch him with his friend up and down, knowing they buying two juice, they buying this, they buying fucking that, you know. So I not too, I'm not too much to say that I never been there. I been humble. I've been there. I know what that is like, and I know what that feels like to know that a nigga take your thing, and then he don't want you at the same time. Well, I prefer it like that more than you take my fucking thing, and I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you know. So I just learned that there's nothing you could say to a man to make him want you. That's what I learned. There's nothing you could actually do to make a man want you or choose you. You know what I mean? I think that is just something that he genuinely, naturally decide to do. Consciously decide this is the woman I choose. You know, and I think when it reached to that, I think his action and everything God sees that. You know, I think we don't have to overplay our part, you know, to be valued on all of these different things. And I thought that's what I was doing. And that's why I gave so little, which was like $200. Then girl and them quarreling for thousands of dollars. You know, but still, it still hurt me because I work for that shit, you know. So yeah, remember to stay hydrated and to stay moisturized. See you when I see you, darling. Toodles.